Jesus walked his lonesome valley. He had to walk it by himself. Oh, nobody else could walk it for him. He had to walk it by himself.
When day came, the assembly of the elders of the people, both chief priests and scribes, gathered together, and they brought him to their council. They said, "If you are the Messiah, tell us." He replied, "If I tell you, you will not believe, and if I question you, you will not answer. But from now on, the Son of Man will be seated at the right hand of the power of God." All of them asked, "Are you then the Son of God?" He said to them, "You say that I am." Then they said, "What further testimony do we need? We have heard it ourselves from his own lips." Then the assembly rose as a body and brought Jesus before Pilate. They began to accuse him, saying, "We found this man perverting our nation, forbidding us to pay taxes to the emperor, and saying that he himself is the Messiah, a king." Then Pilate asked him, "Are you the king of the Jews?" He answered, "You say so." Then Pilate said to the chief priests and the crowd, "I find no basis for an accusation against this man." But they were insistent and said, "He stirs up the people by teaching throughout all Judea, from Galilee where he began, even to this place." When Pilate heard this, he asked whether the man was a Galilean. And when he heard that he was under Herod's jurisdiction, he sent him off to Herod, who was himself in Jerusalem at that time. When Herod saw Jesus, he was very glad, for he had wanted to see him for a long time, because he had heard about him and was hoping to see him perform some sign. He questioned him at some length, but Jesus gave him no answer. The chief priests and the scribes stood by, vehemently accusing him.
Jesus, you stood in silence before your accusers, your heart steady, your spirit unwavering, bearing truth with dignity and grace. As you faced injustice, not with anger, but with quiet strength, teach us to walk the same path when our own trials come. Give us the courage to speak truth, even when it costs us comfort, the integrity to remain faithful when the world calls us to compromise. Let us not shrink from the weight of the moment, but meet it with your resolve, not seeking vengeance, but standing firm in love, not chasing approval, but holding to what is right. Help us to remember that you too were misunderstood, falsely accused and betrayed, and yet you did not waver. So when fear rises in us, when we feel alone or judged or pressed, remind us of your calm in the storm, your peace in the chaos, your truth that stands forever. Strengthen our hearts, Lord. May we reflect your light in dark places, and trust that, like you, we do not stand alone.